In a nutshell, the Chief Data Officer responsibility is to take control of the data, to create policies and standards and procedures for creating it, or rather help the business, create it and document it and manage it the right way. And so all things data go through the Chief Data Officer. But he works together with application development because they're the ones that have to use the standards that the Chief Data Officer sets. He has to work with the business because the businesses, they are the ones that use the data, and we want to avoid duplication of effort. So whenever there are projects happening, for example, right? Traditionally, without the Chief Data Officer, there may be similar projects going in through the organization, and people don't actually know in one line of business that they're working on a slightly different variation of the same project than another line of business. By having the Chief Data Officer and by having a demand management function that concentrates all the data needs together, by understanding what they are and prioritizing them, you eliminate duplication of effort, you streamline everything, you become more efficient, and you save money. For one, a Chief Data Officer has to be a data person. So the Chief Data Officer will bring a new vision to the organization, and by establishing the function of the Office of the Chief Data Officer, you actually get the organization to change. And a changed organization is easier to manage, it's more streamlined, you bring it more into the 21st century as opposed to traditional information processing. So the Chief Data Officer will bring new approaches, new processes like data science, new technologies for managing data like data virtualization, and by bringing all that in, you make it a better place. You manage data, you understand its meaning, you know what it is, you can do analytics, and you can make some informed decisions based on your analytics findings if you use all of these tools and processes. He has to be, as I said, a data person first and foremost. He has to be an excellent communicator. He has to be a diplomat, basically. He has to have exceptionally good presentation skills. And he also has to be a people person. He has to be able to work with the people above him and work with the people below him and try and explain concepts in the language that each audience understands. That's why communication is such an important thing. So these are the main kind of skills that a Chief Data Officer needs to have.